yourself. Or you might say, falling out of love with where I'm at, especially if I'm in circumstances that's not conducive to my liking. Life, as beautiful as life is, as beautiful as life can be, a life can put us in some precarious predicaments. Usually it doesn't matter how hard life gets, personalities strive to live. Doesn't matter the situation, doesn't matter the circumstances. There are not any personalities who are willing in asking God not only to come get me, but to come get me right now. We have the audacity that we always want to live. Broke, but want to live. Hurt, but desire to live. Many times in poverty, at our wits' end, but yet we have a desire to live. Domestically, many of us are going through seasons where we've learned how to make transitions, and we've learned how to adjust. And we learn how to battle ourselves in this religious regalia called life. Sometimes we have to discover there are things that come up on us where we have to determine whether we're going to go ahead and live or just throw in the towel and die. Domestically. Then romantically, we said that in a couple of weeks, Brother Harris is going to be doing a book called What? It may be bad, but what can be worse than where you are? What can you lose if you dare to make a difference? What about knocking on the door of potential? And quit being scared of what it might be. It's better than what it is. Quit settling in the corridor of complacency. Because when we settle there, three things happen. Number one, we just do constant complaining. Don't you get sick of folk? I mean, they don't complain about something, today, and then maybe this afternoon is something else, or maybe the night is in the morning, but the same thing. Same thing every day. Over. When you gonna get tired? If I'm tired of listening at it, look like you ought to get tired of doing it. Look like you ought to get tired of being in the same place over and over, day after day. Then not only that, you become a nuisance to innocent bystanders. You ever get to the point that when you see them coming, you're like, oh my God. Here they come. There they go. Same old, same old. This little paralytic man, he's a paralytic. That means he doesn't have the freedom of the activities of his limbs like you have. He's bedridden, he's lame, he's totally dependent on others. But he does have the fortitude to reposition himself. He doesn't just lay there. He says, well, I'll tell you what, since I'm a paralytic. I'm just going to lay here and get my doctoral degree in lameness and being dependent on others and watching other folk do everything for me that I cannot do for myself. He doesn't do that. Change has to take place. What change needs to take place? The first thing is that if you can't do something for yourself, you need to at least be helpful and cooperate with somebody else that's willing to help you out of a situation that you're sick of yourself. Many times God will send people to help us. God will send people to bring us to another level. God will send people that if we will just cooperate with them, let somebody help you do what you cannot do for yourself. Quit being lame. Quit laying down the rest of your life. Get up and do something. Let other folk have a helping hand in doing what you cannot do. When I die, determination is letting that desire have the opportunity to manifest your destiny. If you don't have any desire to do better, or change, or make a difference, you are dead for the rest of your life. Have you ever thought about how it would have been if these four men came and said to the paralytic man, look, man, look, hold it, look. Let me look. We was in Capernaum and we was in chapter 1. Jesus was down at the pool and there was a whole lot of people around the pool. He was just touching them and laying his hand on, and they was getting up walking and said, man, I wish you would let us take you down to the pool and go to Capernaum and see Jesus. If you will let us do it, man, he can help you. I'm just gonna lay here. This is my plight in life. I'm just gonna lay here and be what I am and be what I've been the rest of my life. Isn't it tragic that we spend too much time talking to the wrong person? Many times we talk to folk that's in the same situation that you're in. They just look different. Everybody dressed up ain't broke. That's why they broke, because they dressed up. And they can't help you because they're the same shape that y'all. They just front like they ain't got it. They ain't gonna tell you they ain't got it. They'll say, well, let me see. Come back in 2 weeks. Now, if they had it, they could help you. You would have to come back. Watch it. I've never known anybody to go to Jesus and Jesus tell him, come back tomorrow. Come back this evening. Come back next week. Never have I known. When I read the history of the Bible and all the miracles that God done every miracle simultaneously, immediately, right now. If you seek his presence with expectations, God will do something for you. But you have to have a desire. You have to come looking. See, some people going, they ain't going to seek employment. They're going to fill out the paperwork so they keep their unemployment check coming. They ain't going to really expect to know.